Hey everybody, Doug and Tom, Revan TV. We are out at the Tennessee Jam is what it's called, and this place is loaded with some pretty custom cars. So we're out checking out what we can find. And so far, you know, we found a few nice mini trucks and a couple of unusual vehicles over that way, and even more. There's some families and fun stuff over there. But one of the ones that really we spotted is this 55 Chevy over here that we're going to go over and check out because, well, it's
got a lot of attention today, for sure.
It's definitely getting a lot of attention from folks, and we want to talk to the owner and see what it's all about. All right, look at this thing. This is a gorgeous paint job, and you can just see those ghost flames right there, all on the side of it. Even on the hood. But you know what? Right now, let's go find out. The owner, Steve Holden, he's right back here, hanging out in the shade with the poultry and the rabbits. So, Steve.
Yes.
What do you got here? This is just an amazing looking car.
It's a 55 210 Pro Street.
Pro Street.
Yes.
I don't know if everybody knows what Pro Street is, but I can tell you that means you've got some fat tires underneath it.
19 inches.
19 inches of just tire on each side.
Yes.
Wow. Well, we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
But let's go up here in the front, because that little jewel under the hood is a little special.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a 572.
And have you done some work to it? Or has it been tweaked, as we
Yeah.
say? What'd you do?
We punched it out and it's holding around 1,200 horses.
Wow. And that's double pumper Edelbrock's,
Yes.
and it's just shiny as can be all the way around. And you have got tubular A-arms in there. What is that from? The suspension is
It's a Nash.
a Nash suspension. That's beautiful. Well done. And I love your core support. You got that out of aluminum. Big motor, needs a lot of cooling. That's for sure. And look at this underside, people. Underneath is just as clean as the top. Now just imagine that being the other direction, because we're looking in the mirror right now. So now you've had this for how long?
5 years.
And you originally got it as a project car and decided you wanted to make a Pro Street show car.
Yes.
So what was your first, what was the first thing you would do to do that?
Tear it down.
Yeah, and you did that yourself?
Shipped everything off and had it done.
Wow, and then you got to put it all back together.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And that paint job, you said you had a friend in town do this?
Yes.
So clean. Is that fire engine red?
It's a, no, it's a, I can't think of it. It's a weird red.
Oh.
It's like a,
It's beautiful. Whatever it is, it's over the top. Gorgeous.
it's the way you look at it. It's red one minute and kind of orange looking the next.
Right, and then the Ghost Flames have a
It's a
white pearl in it?
white pearl.
That's just great.
Under.
Now the interior, you did a lot of billet in there, along with your banjo style steering wheel.
Yes.
And then your gauges are custom fit for this car, correct?
Yes.
What kind are they? Do you know the brand?
No, not offhand.
Okay. And then the upholstery, that's just amazing. And now that's the original bench seat, just
Yes.
reupholstered,
Uh-huh.
and it flips forward, right? So
Yes.
if you had a back seat, which you don't, that would be how you get to it.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And they're power seats too.
Power seats. So it moves forward under power. Wow. So nice. Super nice. And closes good too. So let's go back to the elephant in the room, no pun intended. Those tires are just, you said 19 inches?
19 inches.
And the wheels, what kind of wheels and how far?
They're weld wheels.
They're weld.
Yes.
And then you have about, I don't know, barely any differential under there.
Uh-uh.
So it's been narrowed quite a bit. what was what kind of narrowing did you do? Like a Curry Ford or something like that?
Yes.
So it's enough to fit everything underneath. Wow. And then your tank is nicely mounted in the trunk and upholstered, and you see the tubs right there. That's beautiful. And you said, what did you do to this?
It's a Ford 8-inch rear end under.
Yeah. And what did you say you did to this bumper? This
It's
is
a station wagon bumper.
And
flipped it
and tucked
it in.
Wow. Super nice. And then you, of course, did your upholstery up underneath as well. Super nice there too. Yeah, look how much tire's under there, people. And how tight he's got it tucked under. Wow. Amazing. And you have a good sound system in there, it looks like. Is that?
I got it stuffed in
the glove
box.
Well, that's the way to do it. Put it right in there. Love it. I'm enjoying just looking.
Thank you.
It's so clean and so slick. So, do you have any other project cars in mind?
Yes, I'm working on one. Got it in the shop now. A '65 Ford Falcon.
Oh, another gem of a
and
car.
Got the same setup and under the hood is what this one got.
Is it going to be tubbed out too?
I didn't tub it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it, but I ain't.
More pro touring style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it where I can drive it a little more.
Yeah. And you don't take this out too often?
No.
Did you trailer today?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't blame you because, well, you don't want any rock chips. In a place down here, you get them. That's for sure. Well, Steve, Dave, whichever you are. I only say that, guys, because he's got this plate up under here, under the hood, that says Dave.
Come here.
I don't know if you can see that. But he told me afterwards that his name was Steve.
Steve.
Not Dave.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out that story and let you know about that.